Hi, welcome to The Vibe. A couple weeks ago, I put out a poll on both my Instagram and on my YouTube, and I asked you guys what kind of video y'all want to watch, and majority said that you guys want to watch a week in the life of a university student. And so here we are. I'm honestly a little nervous to do this video because, I don't know, it's just lately it hasn't been really that interesting. Like, I just go to school, I study, that's it. But I really want to try my best this week to just document school and how life is like now as a university student. If you don't know, I'm a freshman at the University of Colorado. I'm currently majoring in nursing, pre-nursing to be exact. So far, it's...
Take a deep breath.
It's interesting. Not only that, I'm also participating in Air Force ROTC. So that's another big responsibility that I have currently in my life. And so, yeah, come along with me this week. It's currently Saturday right now, and I'm at the gym. I'm about to just run a couple miles just to train. All right, let's just get it all together. So I have my watch. Let me put that on really quick. I really like having an Apple Watch to track my time when I run. I always bring like these type of headphones when I run. I like to listen to podcasts. I like listening to just music while I run. Kind of just to like sort of distract myself. I'm not really a good runner. That's just me. I don't run. I don't like running. But, this year I really just want to... This year I just really want to, like, improve on my running. And obviously, as someone who participates in Air Force ROTC, like, you really need to, like, run. You really need to train and work on your cardiovascular health. So we have the Bluetooth. Got my water. Saglit lang nga. Ang lamig pala sa labas, guys. The weather here in Colorado is very weird. Very, very weird. It was snowing Thursday. Then on Friday, it was like sunny. The weather was kind of nice, but it was still a little chilly. Today, surprisingly, it felt like spring. Like it was pretty nice today. Malamig pa rin. And naka-shorts pa ako. I'm ready now. Bye. Hi, it's been a couple hours later, and right now I'm about to take a chemistry quiz. Oh, it's only 9:30. It's due at 11:59. This is so last minute. When we take our chemistry exams, we use lockdown browser. Us taking the test is recorded. Luckily, this quiz is only 10 questions this week, so let's do it. I don't look good there. Thing is, I wasn't issued like a physical student ID, so I use like my phone. Alrighty. Okay, I have to show my
They wanna take me away, throw me in the backseat rainy day, made me promise I wouldn't stay. If it was up to me, I would've stayed.
Oh my gosh.
I tried to make new friends so I can pretend I can fall in love again. Your picture on my fridge so I can relive.
Happy Sunday. Medyo haggard ako ngayon. Pero ganyan talaga yun. Usually on Sundays, I really try not to do as much. I really like to reserve my Sundays as like a rest day. But unfortunately, I still have a couple more assignments that I need to finish up. But probably I might get that done in the next hour. I have a presentation though. Yeah, let me just prop you up. So I'm taking this nursing course, and it's a Spanish-speaking, basically you learn how to speak Spanish in a medical setting. And I thought it would be interesting to take it this semester. We have this nationality assignment. It's just like a presentation project on like patient considerations, the cultural values of that country, and how that affects the medical aspect of that nation. Hola, saludos. Mi nombre es Ethan Gonzalez, and today I will be presenting my nationality project on Brazil. and I hope you learned something out of this. Muchas gracias and thank you. So I just realized that this camera didn't record the audio of this presentation, but I'm finally done. I'm honestly really bad at like these type of presentations. I remember back in high school, like during COVID, our teacher would assign us like these projects where we would have to speak and record ourselves. And I would always be the one who does it last minute because I would always redo it over and over again because I didn't like the way like I talked. And hello, my name is Ethan, and today I'll be comparing both. Luckily, I kind of got this after my fourth take. But I'm glad that I'm done. Nag-effort pa ako sa pag-ayos ng itsura ko kahit hindi nila ako makikita sa presentation ko. Now, I'm gonna chill out. I'm just gonna relax and enjoy the weekend. Like, isn't it Super Bowl weekend today? Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, deuces. Bye. Hello, good morning. It's currently Monday right now. It's 7 a.m. I just got done with my workout. Every Monday and Wednesday, we have this thing called PT. And essentially, it's like this collaborative Air Force ROTC workout in the morning starting at 6 a.m. I don't like how it's at 6 a.m. to be quite honest. I'm not really like a early bird. I like my sleep, but you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. What makes it really fun is that you get to work out with like other people. You see them struggle with you, so you're not like the only one who's out here just struggling. Today we focused on cardio, and I think we ran at least a couple miles, honestly. It's only for an hour, so like, peace lang. Pero sa totoo lang, ayoko talagang gumising na maaga. I was very tempted to just sleep in and not come in. But I wanted a vlog, so I was like, you know what, let me just go. All right, let's talk about classes really quick. This semester, I have 4 main classes: human physiology, organic and biochem, my Air Force ROTC class, and then my Spanish class, which you all already saw. Since today's Monday, I only have 1 class, which is my physiology lecture. I forgot to say as well, I also have 3 labs for chemistry, physiology, and Air Force ROTC. And so even though today I only have 1 class, I do a lot of work and studying throughout the day, especially for like chemistry and physiology. There's a lot of preparation, a lot of just outside of class studying. So for today, I have a to-do list. Pinanggandaan ko pa yung handwriting ko ngayon. The first thing on my to-do list is to wrap up my Valentine's Day gifts for tomorrow. I bought a couple gifts for my family, you know, just to appreciate them and show them my love. The next thing that I need to do is clean my room. It's been a hot minute since I've tidied up my room, and especially like laundry. Yung pangatlo naman is kailangan kong tapusin yung chemistry assignment ko. This semester, definitely, there's just a big chemistry workload. And then hopefully after I do all these things, I can go to my lecture, which is at 1:30.
Other places were mostly voluntary. An example where it wouldn't be voluntary, shivering. So there, our hypothalamus is hijacking our somatic system to produce heat.
So ayun, I just finished my phys lecture. I'm done for the day in terms of classes, but I still need to study and do my homework. But right now, me and my mom are going to run some errands, and that's it. They said that there's gonna be like, what, 10 inches of snow starting tomorrow? It was really nice today. I was super surprised because it was like springtime this morning. We decided that we're not gonna eat out tomorrow. We're just gonna eat seafood for tomorrow to celebrate. So ayun, alas 4 na po at mukhang magsusnow na. Pero bumili kami ng cake. Sobrang mahal to, pero ito ang pinakamasarap na.
Dati 20 something lang yun eh.
20? Grabe. Aabot nito ng $40. That's crazy.
Hey, does everybody know who Michael Jackson is? Okay. Don't care about the personality, he's a great entertainer. You know how to entertain. So if there was a double bond in the longest parent chain, so it has to be the longest parent chain, so it'd be on this guy. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll finish up naming, do some practice, and start.
I'm done. Alrighty, so I have a Spanish assignment where I have to make like Spanish medical sentences, and then I have to submit in a recording of me reading those sentences that I made. ¿Ha ocurrido recientemente algo estresante en sus vidas? Cuando estás en escuela, ¿tienes problemas recientemente para concentrarte en clase? ¿Cómo te sientes cuando experimentas estos incidentes? My Spanish isn't that good. This week we're learning about mental health, and so we have to make these sentences or these questions that surround what you would ask someone who speaks Spanish about, like, you know, their mental health. I had to create a scenario, and my scenario was like someone was visibly anxious, they're hyperventilating. This has been going on for some time now, and they don't know how to speak English, so I asked them some questions regarding their mental health. We're done with that assignment.
Cyclohexanol is dehydrated in the presence of heat and sulfuric acid. So let's start with cyclohexanol. So it's a 6-carbon cyclic structure with
I feel like I'm in a K-drama. No, seriously, I feel like the main character just got out of like a stressful situation. Like soft Korean music plays in the background. So here's the tea. The week that I shot this video, we had our very first snow day of the semester on Wednesday. And so that whole week was just thrown off. But on Wednesdays, I usually have 3 main things that I need to attend to. I go to PT early in the morning, like on Mondays. Then I have my phys lab. Then I go to my physiology lecture afterward. I didn't really record as much during lab or lecture. We don't really have time since we gotta get our lab reports done. But basically, during lab, we actually applied things that we learned in lecture into real life experiments and activities. You know, we learn how to take blood pressure, we learn about reflexes, so it's super cool. And then afterward, when lecture ends at about 3, I go home and I do homework for Thursday and Friday.
pentane.
Now the next day, Thursday, is probably my heaviest day. I reserve Thursdays for Air Force ROTC. Essentially in the morning, I wake up at around 8 or 9. I get ready, put on my uniform. Minsan nakakalimutan kong pansahin yung uniforme ko the day before, so. But I have to be at campus before 11 to catch the bus. For my school, Air Force ROTC takes place at CU Boulder, which is north of Colorado Springs, north of Denver, I believe. And if you don't know, it takes about 2 hours to get there. And so I always be catching the bus because I'm not the one driving, especially with these gas prices going up. And so I'm very grateful that we are provided with free transportation. But breaking down my day, we arrive at CU Boulder at around 12 or 1 p.m. sometimes. The first thing that I have is AS class, which is kind of like my Air Force ROTC lecture class. It's about a 1-hour class, so it starts at like 2 and ends at around 3. We learn about military history, values, ethics, all that. And then afterward at like 3:30, I go to Lead Lab, which is leadership lab. This is essentially where we do all the military stuff that you'd expect. We learn how to march, to lead. We get humbled so many times, and that goes on until 5:30 p.m. I might do a video in the future where I talk about Air Force ROTC more in depth, and so if you're interested in that, comment down below so I won't forget. The thing is, our bus going back home doesn't arrive until 7 p.m. Oh my gosh. You know, usually we just hang around. As long as you're there with friends, the time passes by so fast. So, you know, we just chillin'. And then going back to the Springs, it takes about 1 to 2 hours. Depending on traffic, we arrive at 8 or 9 sometimes. And then afterward, I go straight to sleep. I do that skincare routine, I brush my teeth, and then I go straight to sleep because it's very exhausting. And then lastly, Friday. I'm very lucky because Fridays are kind of like, you know, my chill catch-up days. I only have 1 class, and that 1 class is my chemistry lab. Luckily, it is early in the morning, so I wake up, not gonna lie, pretty late. Most of the time we end early, so sometimes I even go home 2 hours before the class usually ends, and that's it. That's really it. Thank you for watching. No, I'm just playing. Honestly, compared to many weeks of my semester, this week was very chill. It was very straightforward. Sometimes, you know, it can get crazy, especially in college. But as I mentioned, I feel like this week wasn't as interesting. But this is kind of like a week in the life of a university student. Hope you enjoy.